are you doing? Today we're going to talk about sociology. And as you know that sociology is one of the main factors for developing the country. And I hope that you will learn in one time, increase your outlook by sociology and enhance your vocabulary and improve your pronunciation by watching this video. I wish that you left your comments below the video and subscribe on it and put a thumb up on the video. So, are you ready to watch it? And then, let's go. So, women aspire to look beautiful all the time. Someone tries to wear high heels, someone wants to lose her weight, someone makes plastic surgery, and someone tans, and someone bleaches her skin to be white. Everyone sees beauty from different points of view. Very often people sacrifice their health, their real beauty in order to reach those beauty standards. For example, to look beautiful for Chinese women was to have small feet. In order to have small feet, they bound their feet. The idea of foot binding came from mistress of emperor. Small feet of woman mean that she had less rights and was mostly dependent on her husband. Women with small feet could easily get married, and women with the big feet could not find a husband. The article Bound Feet by Janine Hallman also explains that the practice of foot binding in China. The ruler's favorite consorts, Yao Nyang, his Chinese name, performed a dance atop a golden lotus pedestal that had been specially built. She had wrapped her feet in the long strips of silk cloth, much like a ballerina in toe shoe today. So Li Yu was overwhelmed with the beauty of her movement as she danced that other court maidens followed suit, and golden lotus became euphemism for their delicately bound feet. After that performance, upper classes started to practice foot binding. Later it became common for ordinary Chinese women too. No one thought that to get rid of that painful and hazardous tradition, because it became the part of the Chinese culture. Women sacrificed their health to meet the requirements of their society. Let's see what is going on in our modern society. Plastic surgery is becoming more popular nowadays. A woman who does not have perfect body can easily go to clinics and reshape her body with the help of plastic surgery. They change their shapes of their bodies and its parts. Plastic surgery can be both useful and give them new pretty appearance, and dangerous. They can harm their body and lose their real beauty forever. So, Donatella Versace and Jocelyn Wildenstein. Let's remember Michael Jackson, who became a victim of plastic surgery. As I learned from website of Wikipedia, this type of surgery was used with the purpose to repair people's injured bodies during the World War II. Its main purpose was to restore damaged parts of the body and skin and give to its first appearance. People started to use the benefits of the surgery for different purposes. For example, a German princess in the beginning of 19th century decided to reshape her nose, but when she found out that surgery to be painful, she changed her mind. Modern and fashion superstars started to change themselves by doing such surgeries. This, of course, inspired some people and they decided to try it too. I think that this surgery is becoming a social issue. In spite of the negative sides, more and more people are getting involved at it. They might think that will get higher status in the society by doing what rich people do. As I see these two examples, people do the same what elites do. They wear those clothes, which magazines and TVs advertise. They always follow the fashion. They change the color of their eyes even if they have a good sight. They just do not want to be isolated from the society. Ordinary people are controlled by certain individuals who set up rules for them in society. I think that Americans would not eat dolphin meat even if it was free for them. I watched the movie The Cow and felt all those emotions myself. As they told in the movie every year, those fishers captured about $23,000 a year. So they sold some of them to the aquariums to entertain people. The rest captured dolphins were killed and sold to the local stores. Every dead dolphin costed around $60,000. And a live dolphin was $150,000. Imagine what would be if Japanese and Americans captured dolphins together. Then the number of captured dolphins might double. I don't think that Americans will capture dolphins and use it as food source. They shot the movie The Cow. They called dolphins as human friends. Let me to bring some words to those movie makers as an example. There is an understanding between dolphins and human. They are like people. They can feel, see and listen. They just hide in their intellect. They are smart. They sell whale meat in front of those whale areas. Dolphins are whales. Size does not matter. I was impressed by that movie. Those Japanese fishers even did not allow researchers to take pictures of those areas where they captured dolphins. I think it's not hypocritical when there is a consumption about dolphin massacre. Those creatures should be saved. Imagine what will be if they continue wiping dolphins out year by year. Dolphins will disappear. So, dolphin meat contains a lot of mercury. Local people eat that meat and get sick. They justify themselves that there is no another meat source for them except seafood. If they continue to eat dolphin meat, which contains a lot of mercury, they can lose their health. People of Kazakhstan consume horse meat. We know that horses are very expensive nowadays, and some kinds of them are disappearing also. But as we talked about, it's Kazakh culture to consider horse meat as a traditional. I don't know about the numbers. I mean, how many horses they will kill each year? I think that they have places where they grow special kinds of horses for meat. It's their culture. I think there were warning signs and troubles that man was experiencing. As I found out from website of Wikipedia, Jared Lee Lohner had an account on YouTube and MySpace where he posted lots of videos and comments. He also talked about terrorism in the internet. He seemed weird for his friends and classmates. Bruce Tierney, a friend of Lohner, received a voice message from Lohner 8 hours before the shooting. Tierney stated that Lohner held a grudge against Jeffords for failing to answer a question sufficiently, in his view. Lohner previously met Jeffords at a Congress on Yukona event in Taksim Mall on August 25, 2007, where he asked the congresswoman, "How do you know words mean anything?" He had serious troubles, but his parents and friends did not pay so much attention to it. He could not make a connection to the society. He could not adapt to it, and maybe he was lost in his own community. There was a particular issue which might cause that attack. That issue was carelessness in words. Jeffords had expressed concerns about the crosshair on a national midterm election map on Sarah Palin's campaign webpage, denoting targeted congressional seats, including Jeffords in Arizona's 8th district. The image was removed from Palin's Take Back to the 20s website following the attack. In March 2010, shortly after the map's posting on her office's subsequent vandalization, Jeffords said, "We are in Sarah Palin's targeted list, but the thing is that the way she has depicted, we are in the crosshairs of a gun sight over our district." When people do that, they've got to realize that there are consequences to the action. Palin's carelessness in words may be pushed Lohner, a young, psychologically sick man, to that offense. So, dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank your time, and I hope that you liked this video and got and enhanced your knowledge about sociology. So, it would be better, it would be nice for me if you're just gonna press a thumb up and share my videos on your social accounts. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel And so thanks again and see you next time. Bye bye.